Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica, where today I feel exhausted because we tried to fight the big fat blob, and while we were doing all of that we got lots and lots of levels for my beautiful dream team of creatures that I love so much. They are my friendos and I love them. So we should make some cheese. I've got some cream. I've got some more on the maker here even actually, so we could do that definitely. And then I'm going to play games with them as well. So we're just going to really try and level them up, level up their hit points, just look after that. Did I just feed you a fish fillet instead of the cream? Oh, yes, I did. That's okay. I can cope with that. We at least get lots of those in the pirate bloblands. I want to go get all these mushrooms around my farm today as well. I want to just have a bit of a farm day, you know? What else do you want today? Cheese and corn. Grilled corn. Pumpkin popcorn soda. Oh, I can do all of those. But I don't think I have them all on me, so... Pumpkin. We're running out of pumpkin, so I do need to plant some more. And soda. I can go get popcorn, I'm pretty sure, from... Fighting. I think it's from fighting... Ice cream lady, isn't it? You get popcorn. But I don't know if she sells it at the moment. We'll see if she sells it. And a soda. Okay. And if you fight citrine, you get cheese. Or we can make some nowadays. I should do a little bit of an inventory sort as well. We've got our coconut tree. I should go and plant that, shouldn't I? I think that should go right here. I think it should be a little ways away from all the apple trees. And the coconut tree should be there. Then... What else was I doing? Possibly making cheese. Okay, let's... go take a milk. Oh, what did I do then? I put my stupid board away. Take a milk. We're going to put it in a blender thing. And that's going to make me a piece of cheese. Okay, so what else did we want? We wanted popcorn and pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Hang on. Pumpkin! Boop. Gave me back a pumpkin seed. Maybe I should plant any pumpkin seeds I have actually at the moment. And grapes. Got pumpkins and grapes. Let's plant all of those. Those are kind of what I need right now. Oh, I don't even have my hoe on me, do I? Because I don't often use it. I've got 2 new eggs, but we are just keeping eggs at the moment because obviously they take barn space. Oh, where am I putting them? There. They obviously take barn space, and I don't always have the barn space. So we've got a bomb egg, an angler, a bat, a turtle, a clover, a brood egg, a porcupine, and a fox. Rather a lot of stuff right now. And some more iron. Well, lots of iron as well. I should probably try and start smelting that up a bit. I would like to keep these on me. I'll put my soda back away. I could do with more soda. We'll sell those. I'll sell the pufferfish. No, I should fillet the pufferfish. And get more money for it if it's filleted. And just in general, I should keep it. Alright then, let's just till 5 spaces. Oh, we've already got space. No, we don't have spaces still, sorry. 3, 4, 5. For the sake of just 5, it's probably going to be easier for me to not worry about, to just water them myself and to worry about getting the blob out for it. I don't know. When I'm doing a lot of watering, they might be different, but at the moment, I don't think for that amount it's worth doing. I certainly don't plant for the sake of money. I plant for the sake of leveling blobs. So I'll just plant a lot of something if I run out of it, basically. Okay, let's put more stuff away, because look, I'm already at 12 o'clock. Just doing little tasks and bits and bobs around the farm. Should probably get the gold going, to be honest. Because that will allow me to, if I get a few more bars of gold, that'll allow me to put temperature control into more of the blob barns. And I'm wanting to increase the producers. Okay. It's taking me a long time to get there, but I'm trying. Also, we can decorate their little dens today. We can possibly put a pumpkin decoration in there. So, let's have a look. Wrong table. I think that's the table I want, isn't it? Yeah, so little pumpkin decorations. If I get a few light spores and grow a few more pumpkins, I can put pumpkin decorations into their houses, which I think would be really nice. At the moment, they're pretty unhappy with their decorations, so I could just pop a little pumpkin by their food bowl or something. It'd be really cute. Okay. Did I feed them? So in the feeder, I can totally just feed them from magical storage. So I think I'll stop maybe taking around things in my bag for feeding, you know? So magical storage, I can just do some of those. Whatever I got the most of, I'll stick in. I've got quite a lot of those as well. And all of these, like, herbs do some kind of effect removal, so it's quite useful to have them. So the other thing I wanted to do was just to run around and grab all of the mushrooms, all the testa autumn mushrooms that we've got right now. Because those are just basically keeping me alive in the bloblands right now, so it's great. I will eventually need to start cooking more. But that'll be more in line with my blobs going up in level and stamina and everything like that. And talking of stamina, we need to do the games today as well. Including that stupid, frustrating, oh, so annoying. So yeah, keep your woodland, guys, because this is how we get all of the... This is how I've been surviving. Only chop it down if you are going to replace it with farmland and actually grow stuff on it. But I think if you're going to get serious into farming and not do it like the foraging route like I am, you probably want a longer day so that you've got time to water in the morning and then still trying to get through the bloblands, I think. Otherwise, it's just unfair. Because even the time it would take to run into your barn and swap over to another blob would take you about half an hour. It's ridiculous. Okay. So now I've done that, let's go and just sort some stuff out into magical storage. So we've got the honeycomb, which I think I've put in with all the cooked foods. Because we did run out of space there for a little bit. Let's just do a bit of sorting, I think. So I've got more lobsters. Oysters I keep on me because they're really good, actually. So wormwood is vision, that's healing, and that one's sound. So if I take all three of those, then I've got 3 status effects taken off. And are there only 3 status effects? I'm going to look into that in a minute. Sight. So wormwood and oysters are both the sight, interestingly. 1 egg there, useful. Poop. One day we'll get fertilizer. One day. Seaweed. Which is apparently used in cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna fillet that fish. On my filleter that I never use. And I will keep the fish fillet because they like the fish fillets. It's very nice. Then I will go and sell those medicines for a bit of money, bit of cash. Great stuff. Oh, and people are saying that I can have more of a look at the trees and stuff. Growth, 25 of 25. Oh, right, I see. So you can see how much they've grown. 23 of 25, enough space to grow. Enough space to grow 23 of 25. And this one is 0 of 25 because I just planted it. And I can also move them about, apparently. So, I can move them into more of a orchardy looking sort of space there. Look, see, so I can have them sort of very nice and neat. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? I'll put that one right there, so it's like in line with them all. Oh, I like that. That speaks to my sense of, like, I don't know, organization. What I have of it. Oh yeah, they even look nicer already, don't they? And trees they just grow. They just do their thing. I don't think I have any more fruit trees, so I've got loads of, like, conifers. Oh, okay, I can get some wood maybe later on. And there's no reason not to plant those at some point, but really I'm looking for my orchard space particularly just to be full of fruit trees. So, what if I pick up fruit trees, then great. I would love to have an orange tree. I'm wondering whether I should go and see Emerald and get one, or whether I should go and see Carnelian and try and get, like, a juicer. But maybe it'd be better to have all of the different types of fruit before I go for the juicer. Yeah. So I think we should go see Emerald and get an orange tree, I'm thinking. The sooner we plant it, the sooner we'll have it. Emerald's in the museum at the moment. What's happened, Clara? Or Jade? I'm too clumsy for my own good. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and tripped. The cart tipped over and everything fell out. Poor Clara was so scared. She tends to blame herself when these accidents happen. But it's not her fault I'm a klutz. Aww. I think I'm particularly... I've got a bunch of old animals, basically. So I've got ferrets that are gonna be 7 in March, okay? Which is kind of, for ferrets, reasonably quite old. One of them is doing absolutely fine, the other one is quite ill. Then I have a cat who is going on, she'll be 13 in June. So she's quite old too. What are you up to? So the point of that is that I always feel for Clara because she's like your old pet that you've had for years, and you know they're kind of getting on a bit, and you kind of know they are, but you got to treat them good and give them a good old age, you know. It feels like forever since I saw you kids. Been on any exciting adventures lately? Yep, Harold let us train in a battle against him and Jay. He also let us help him clean up around the Adventurers Club. Let us. I like it. Uncle Harold has super big muscles. He lifted an entire stack of crates with one arm. Haha, sounds like you guys have been having a lot of fun these days. Alright, so I'd like to just see what you've got to make Clover. So the heart tree would be 5,000. It'd be all of my money to buy an orange tree. But I think I would like to, because I, at the moment, can't get oranges anywhere. Whereas at least with hearts, I can go buy them off Flint for 25 each. Obviously, it will eventually save me money. 50 a time, so by the time I've done 1,000 blob breeds, it'll pay itself back. Whereas, like, oranges, like I say, I don't know where else I can get them. So I think I'll buy the orange seeds, the orange tree. He's going to look great, just make sure I give him enough place to grow, right? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. And then when I get a little bit more money, we're going to start buying some, like, producing things from Carnelian. Because I think I've done all of the buildings that I need to do now, so my money can now go towards other things. Really? Closed on day 2 in festival. How is it day 2 again? I swear last time I came here it was festival or day 2 or something. I don't know. Let's spin the health wheel. I'm not going to read it out though. We're just going to spin it. Maybe I'll get one of those. Oh, yeah, if I get one of those corns, that might be good. I got a corn. That's exactly what my dude needs. Corn is a food with great versatility. Used to make a wide range of foods like tortillas, tamales, cornbread, and popcorn. I've never had tamales. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. These days, corn can even be turned into fuel or plastic. Can you believe that? Yes, I can. So somebody wanted corn. So you can have some corn. Also, one of you wanted popcorn. So do you sell popcorn right now? Oh. Can we win against cream? I think Rue can win against cream and then we get free popcorn. Possibly. Right, Rue, you're up to 100 hit points now. Wonderful, you're really starting to get there. Water ball that frosty cupcake. Oof. Nasty. Let's heal you up a little bit. Add a water ball. Paying attention to turn order was important there. Woohoo! And we got some popcorn! Yay! Thank you. That'll only work so many times before Cookie will be too difficult to go through, so... you want those, like, fried shrimps. We might be able to cook them, so we'll try that. And you want some cheese. Alright, let's go and battle, is it Curse or Citrine for cheese? I can't remember. It's one of them. The battles help us level up, while the foods that are given... Yeah, let's battle Citrine, because it is actually useful. If Marja is higher level, that's going to help us. So, we're going to want Aquatami against Marja. Oh, you've already got a level. You must... Aquatami must have gotten knocked out at the exact same time as they got up to 100% there. So, Burning Heart will probably be fine against a single, though. I don't even know who goes first there. Well... And we got some cheese, which I will use. Missed a step there. Oops. Citrine felt energized after the battle and promised she'd train hard for your next one together. So we do want to keep basically effectively training Citrine up. Citrine is probably one of the most behind characters in terms of level with us. So I'd like to get her all the way up to 15, and then I think she can go all the way up to level 3. So we've got another like 15 plus 12. Like 27 points that we can get with her from various things. Opal's in a similar situation though. We need to speak to Opal more. Garnet's about to level up to level 3. Chavoy's as far as she can go. Jade's as far as she can go. Ruby's nearly up to level 3 and so is Flint. So we're kind of getting there with them. That's fine. I'm just going to keep training people up. If I go past people and have a chat to them... Historically, the beer garden was a place where people from all walks of life rubbed elbows. Nobles, soldiers, common folk. Some even speculate those of non-human origin frequented this place long before Clover Town was named as such. As you can see, the beer garden has brought people together for many generations. That's what makes it so special. Aww. How are you guys doing? So Rue's a bit hurt. Aquatami's absolutely fine. And Swift is absolutely fine. Okay. What kind of, So Wilbur would be going against Rue. I would need to feed Rue before we did that, but I think that might be something we could do now. Pecky. Pecky is a water type, which means that Swift would need to go against. Which might be a rough battle, but we can try. They're not too far off each other health-wise. Let's do Peck instead of Body Whirl. Peck might be a bit of a better... I need to feed you something in between turns, actually. Just to help you out a touch. Doesn't seem to affect the turn order, feeding them items, and that's something I've just noticed quite recently. I'm like, oh, actually, that might be quite good. Try a Body Whirl. See how much damage it does. Poor little thing. Pecky is quite rough, actually. That was a blast. Thanks for giving me and old Pecky a good time. Well, that was fine because Swift got to use 2 abilities, which meant that that's one little step closer to a level now, which is fine. So next I'm going to give a couple of mushrooms, I think, to Rue just to heal him up. No, actually I'm not. What we're going to do is play our stamina games, I think. That's what we're going to do. So what stamina games did you want? Hammer... Basketball, tennis, okay. All of which I have. Okay, so I've never tried the basketball before. The hammer one is absolutely dire, but it's worth a go, just in case I do happen to manage... Out the way, Jasper. Just in case I do happen to manage to get the right... Ooh, I did it today. You only get 1 point of stamina for that as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, it's worth a try. Maybe I'll get good at it eventually. So I've got to get 8 basketballs in. That wasn't bad. And then we've got to do the tennis. Ah. No. Phew. We did alright on that today. But I imagine that most days I'm going to miss with that hammer. It goes very, very fast. And it's difficult to quite get it right. So that's probably going to be one where I'll try. If I'm doing games with everybody else, I may as well try with the one that wants that. But it's going to be a bit of a rougher one than... The basketball doesn't seem too bad. You just need to wait until it's just very, very slightly right of centre. And then it's just timing on the basketball and things like that. And apparently the weather festival is when I might get the toy rings, people were saying. Right, let's go and plant my orange tree next. So we're doing lots of little bits and pieces today, which is kind of... It was the intention of the day to do a bits and pieces day, so... I don't mind that too much at all. Right then. Is it time for bed? I think it actually is. Did we water all of those? We did, didn't we? Yes, we did. So let's have a little organisation of everything. So I want to keep... Oh, who wanted cheese? We've got cheese here. Someone wanted cheese. It was you, Rue. There you are. So I think sometimes it's good to have a day where you just try and get the things that your blobs want. I don't think I need to be catching bugs anymore because I had a bit of a go at that for a while. Orchard is coming along nicely, is it not? Yes, yes, yes. In a few days, that's going to be gorgeous. I'll just plant it roughly where I want it to be, and then we'll move things around later. I might find that eventually I start... actually, let's put on some... I think there's loads of copper. Actually, there is also loads of iron still, so... And there's a lot of sand as well to make glass out of, so I should have both of those going as much as I can. Okay. Sleep until next day, yes. So tomorrow I'm thinking... unless we have a... Oh, I've got a feeling I missed another shooting star day. I think it was last episode. Was it? Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, it was last episode. I am so bad at that. However, I've got other ways of making money. I'm not at a point where I really need particularly any blobs from the wildlands. I'll do it if I remember, but I'm not going to worry too much about it if I don't. Oh, weather day is actually coming up. So the ring toss might be something that I'll be able to get then pretty soon. That would be good. Got 600. Lovely. Let's put away all of the bars that I've been making here. Then I'm thinking I'm probably going to want to go into the bloblands and just have a little mooch about in there, a little level up, a little bit of getting money together. I should take oysters. Yeah, I should take oysters in because I think it's a place where you can get blinded. Because they've got those glowy blobs in there, haven't they? Alright, let's go and have a little look at the producers and see what they're up to. They got me a nice honeycomb. I'm trying to collect honeycombs at the moment. They've got enough food. That's all I need from them quickly. And so that's a lot faster now. I've got it to a point where I'm not dealing with blobs that I don't need to deal with. So we're halfway there to getting a bee box now, which is quite nice. I've got an egg and we got some poop. Okay, I also need to water the plants. I don't know if we'll try the boss again today or not, or whether I'll just try and be very thorough and get as much out of it as possible, like from the money-wise and stuff from the puzzles and all of that, so properly explore each floor. I think we'll take Citrine with us again. She should be higher level now as well, by about 3 levels. We are higher level now than we were, or we will be by the time we get down there. One day I'll press the right option on the first try. So we want to go to the Pirate Lands. They are definitely better for our level. And at the moment, really... Oh, do you know what I should be doing as well? Is qualifiers for the Iron League. However, I'm not actually that bothered about doing it like straight away because these guys are so underleveled. I'm not going to do the first qualifier. I've decided. Not going to do the first qualifier until I have... got Swift to level 33. I think that's reasonable. I don't think going in and doing another league when Swift is still level 27 is worth doing. So I think just taking that little bit of extra time to level them up nicely. And, you know, I did have blobs that were at the right level. I am very much future-proofing by trying to make stronger blobs and a better team. Even though I've got... where's Citrine? Even though it means I'm going to have to do a bit more grinding at this point, it means that in the future I'm going to have guys with mutations and things like that. So It's a really nice team. I really like it. Good news, Sheila. Papa said I could go with you to the Blob World today. An adventure with Sheila. Isn't that so exciting, Marja? Counting on you. Please take good care of us. Okay. So, if I have a quick look at my guys, right? So there is blindness, speech, and sleep. So you could get someone that's immune to all of them. I'm pretty sure that's all there is, isn't it? God, you're wanting sausage rolls and all sorts today. Good grief. Pizza. Jam. I can get the jam recipe. Oh, a mushroom. So I might feed you one of those while we're doing fighting. But everyone else wants really complex stuff. Well, other than milk, that's not too bad. So I'm glad that I fed you yesterday. Fed you up yesterday, yeah. So, anyway. One day I might be able to get those when I have money. This is why we're going in here, though, is so we can get money. Because if I have money, then I'm going to get all the things that I need. I did want to do this pumpkin decoration, so at some point I'm going to need to go into the other bloblands and go and get the light spores for that, but it's fine for now. Okay, so for now, Marja can just defend, and we're just going to get everybody to do whatever skills we want for leveling up. So, generally with Aquatami, that means attack. Because when we're in a pinch, I want to use Earth Whirl and Burning Heart and things like that a lot. So, generally, the attack is lower. And what I want to level up. Generally, with Rue, it's the other way, and we use a lot of attack spells, so defense spells then become better when we're trying to level up. And with this little one, it's definitely the old body whirl again, because the attack is just pathetic on poor Swift. For the level we're at, I mean, like when we were in the mid-20s, their attack would have been absolutely fine. But not anymore. Oh, 3 apples. That's not too bad, because that might give me back the stamina I used, actually. Pulling that down. There's one coconut here. I want all the coconuts, because they're good for stamina as well. Another fight. So I'm just going to keep going with... body. Well, you're a plant, so you're strong against water. You're water, so you know you're Marja, sorry. You're fire. And you can do a water ball against the bomb. Lovely. I think Rue's about to level up very soon. Nice job. Marja defend. You do a dash attack, and then I think that will take them out so everybody else can defend and get their stamina back a little. It's important to plan out your attacks here. So if you think they're going to get taken out and you've still got attacks to go, then just use them to get the stamina back. It's very good. Fishing area. There's a coconut to grab there, though. I refuse to fish. It's just a me thing, that. I'm sure fishing is lovely. It's a dead end. We don't fight at dead ends. Maybe we should. I don't know. I don't feel like what you get from it is worth the fight. And I know that sometimes the fight itself is worth the fight. I'm going to get you to defend. You get 4 stamina back from defense now. Oh, is it maybe a function of how much stamina they actually have? Because it might be. We just leveled up Aquatami stamina by 1 yesterday and it hit 35. I wonder whether if it's over 25 you get a certain amount. If it's... Yes. So we should be playing those games way more in that case, because that's helpful. 4 per turn is great. You defend. Yes, Marja also has 35 stamina and got 4 back. You got 3 back. This is something I'm just realising. Well, someone needs to do something, so let's water ball the bomb. Then get some stamina back. So interesting. I am going to use Body Well. It might do a lot of damage. I don't know. We'll see. And by a lot of damage, I mean a lot of damage to Swift because of the shield. Alright, let's start using electric balls now. Just until the end of this fight, anyway. Did B-Rage. Just in case the water ball doesn't take them out. Or the electric ball, sorry, doesn't take them out. Yay! Leveled up defense. That's just what we want on you, Rue. Perfect. Rue is going to be so much better than Warbler ever was. This isn't too mean to the blobs. Oh, she's so tender-hearted. It's so cute. Just going to have a look at what I want to be leveling up. So, you are absolutely fine with your defense. You could maybe do with starting to put in lucky dice at this point and just get a little bit more speed. You need to just keep on with the attack and the defense, but not the speed. So maybe Burning Heart needs to get used a little more just to keep it up with your attack. Okay, that's fine. So Aquatami defense focus, Rue speed focus, and Swift still needs to be attack focus, I believe. Like 14 and 15 is doing so much better than 10. So I think still working on the attack while we're training anyway. And like this is my training session, you know? Training session. Okay, so we've got to do a couple of fights here. So we said that you were going to work on defense, didn't we? So rather than doing lots of dash attacks, I'm going to just do lots of Burning Heart for now. You still need to do Body Well loads, because then eventually your attack will come up. And you need to do Lucky Dice. And you need to defend. So Lucky Dice just puts a random status effect on them. That's quite good. Right then, so Rue is looking a little bit low on stamina, so we can have a little bit of a minute for that. Okay. Marja, you defend still, I think. More Burning Heart. On that guy, I think. You do a Body Whirl. Also on that guy. I don't want to do too much on... And then another Lucky Dice, I think. Gonna all be about the status effects at the moment. I don't feel like this is a strong strategy, particularly. I poisoned him. Nice. I think Burning Heart on that one, you've got more hit points to deal with the shield there than poor little Swift does. And Body Whirl on that guy who doesn't have a spiky shield on. I hate Spike Shield. It's such an annoying one to deal with. You need to defend. And I need to work hard on getting your stamina up. Because that is actually a weakness with Rue at the moment. Aquatami has good stamina. Rue, I would say, is like 10 points behind. Behind Swift, even. That's terrible. I've really neglected them. Everyone get a bit of stamina back. Now I've realised that the stamina, like the amount you regain on defending, is tied in to the amount of total stamina you have. That makes a big difference because it's like less turns that you have to waste before you've got enough stamina back to do something useful with it. Because the abilities don't take any more or less stamina, you know? So it just makes you better at lasting for a long time in combat. Alright, more burning hearts. More body whirls. I'll focus them on the same guy to start with. And then keep defending just for now, Rue. Just get your stamina back, I think. Water pillar is a nasty one. Maybe flower field on them for a bit. You know, sometimes it's good to do that, right? Lucky dice again. Burning heart again. Unless we knock them all out with flower field. No, we didn't quite, so that's good. So you can do a body whirl on that one to the right. Lucky dice would be like absolutely amazing in like say the pumpkin, well actually any boss battle, because if you can do lucky dice on the boss and like get it poisoned for 3 turns or get it silenced or whatever for 3 turns, that would be amazing. Another battle down. Who knew we were so strong? Me! I knew we were so strong. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I want to get up to about 3,000 if I can, which I think is completely doable within this area. So 2, 3, 20. It's completely doable within this area. And if I can get that, I believe I can get some of the makers and things like that. So did we explore everywhere here? No, I said I was going to do a thorough exploration before we went down a level because I don't believe at the moment that we are capable of beating the boss. I think I want another couple of turns around here before we try that again. We're getting stronger all the time. Every time we come down here, getting a little bit stronger. But I still believe we need just a little bit more time. A little bit more care of the blobs, a little bit more grinding up. Actually, burning heart on the water blob is a terrible idea. Oh, never mind. I think I am going to use Bee Rage. Yeah, because I was always wondering why my like rabbit blobs, I think they're maybe born with slightly less stamina anyway, but I always wondered why they didn't recover quite as much. I'd noticed that on Warbler as well, so it just struck me that one of them is over 25, one of them is under 25. That one just hit 35 and suddenly got an extra point. And I was like, oh, it just clicked. I can try and do a body whirl, but it might not be needed. I think you can defend. You can defend. Oh, it was just needed. That last little sliver of health. That was a good instinct, wasn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I got an egg that time. Perfect. I might start selling some of these blob eggs. I'm in the bloblands a lot at the moment. We're grinding. We're doing a lot of stuff. Oh, one of my favorite puzzles. Okay, so let's get serious about this. So what have we got? If you guys would get out of my way, that would be useful. So that one is in the right. Oh no, they're all in the right place. They're all in the right place. For my super duper go around the edge plan, they're all actually just completely in the right place already, which is great. I don't need to do any hickory to get the top row in, which is fantastic. Okay. That is already in the right place, which means it probably won't really... Oh no, they're in the right place. Which means that all I need to do is get that guy there, that guy there. Done! Oh, that was my fastest one yet. These puzzles seem really hard. I hope our cheering is helping you solve them. Not really, but practice is making perfect. Clearly with this. That's another 1,200, so like I said, perfectly reasonable to expect to get 3,000 when I'm down here. There's also a fish there that I haven't gotten. People are saying that you can sometimes get past the battles on your Steam board. I think we're going to need just a fight to get stamina back, to be honest. So, why don't you, B-rage one of them? Water one, probably. No. Ah. Plant is good against... No, plant is good against water. What am I on about? I really need to post-it note, the turn order on there. When I'm in the arena, it's actually written on the floor. Okay, so... Rue needs to defend, 100%. Aquatami could do a skill. And I think should. So you get the bomb blob, I think. And then swift defend. Even getting 3 per turn is just so much better. So sadly, you're going to have to watch me do a lot of mini games in this now. But that's fine. Ooh, a lobster. That's a bit better. Burning heart and flower field will do just everybody with that. Defend, defend. Yeah, flower field worked very well, didn't it? Yes, it did. So of course, as usual, Aquatami's getting all of the the level ups. And no one else is. It's hard. It's really hard leveling them up. Probably because they don't have the stamina. So I am actually going to help them out. I'm going to throw each one of Rue and Swift a yellow mushroom. Just for now. Just to help out a bit. I'm hoping that once I've got their stamina high enough and their stamina regen high enough, that it won't be needed as much. There you are. Have a little bit of a help. Okay, so you carry on with dash attacks for a little bit because I think we're going to go attack, defense, attack, defense. So we're going to change to attack now because we just had a defense point. They're not bad at my long-term plans for these guys, I don't think. So you can do... Go on, let's do some more electric balls. I'll slowly level that up while doing a lot of water ball as well. Keep going with your body whirl. Electric balls might end up taking them all out though. It sometimes does. Dash attack. And water ball. So I don't know how far... Oh, we were supposed to be doing Lucky Dice with you, weren't we, as well? So yeah, we'll carry on with Electric Balls a little bit, but we'll also do more Lucky Dice. Sorry, I should have remembered that. So dash attack with you, and still doing body well with you, still trying to get that point. It would be easy, really easy, to level Swift up lots and lots of defense by doing lots of Healing Lotus. That levels up super fast. The body well, because we're not doing much damage against these guys, it's really, really rough. And also, it's not like a plant-based thing. It's just a normal thing. It's harder if it's not like an element-based attack. But it's still okay. We can still do it. And then we'll use the more plant-based attacks later. Right, so Aquatami, I think you need to defend for a few turns. And let everybody else have a turn. In fact... Lucky dice, you can't see! Haha! Love that skill. It's amazing. I wish I'd realised how amazing it was before. I sound like Nelson off of Simpsons. Okay, keep defending. You defend. Body. Oh, we're about to level. We're about to level. It's gonna happen. Come on, little Swift. Just keep throwing lucky dice at the boss every time and be like blinded, deafened, poisoned, silenced. So, defend. Yes. Defend. Now, are you 100%? Yeah, so chuck a heal at Aquatami. No, chuck a heal at Rue. Sorry. Rue has less overall health. Aquatami looks like they've got like no health, but they've got really high health anyway. $32 healing. I think that the leveling up the attack has helped with the healing. I don't remember Cloud Moon Flower doing that sort of like 32 points of healing, and Cloud Moon Flower only had something like 9 attack. They had a ridiculously low attack. So I think attack does like lean into the amount of healing damage you're doing, like negative damage, I guess. The amount of healing points you're doing anyway. So yeah, I think leveling attack on this little one would be very, very useful. Okay, so Aquatami, I think you could do something now. What are we working on? Dash attack again, isn't it? Do it on the one that isn't poisoned or blinded or whatever. Oh, they're about to be though. A little rabbit rocks. Oh, it's so funny. They're sucking so hard. Sorry. Okay, so let's do more. Yeah, more healing lotus. Just less, because we're working on attack and defense before we're gonna work on doing lots of timing ones, lots of speed ones, because Sarah's Wind is a really powerful attack, but only if I've done enough body whirls to make the attack good. So this helps this be better, which is the main, so we've got a heal and an attack that are both plant-based here. It would be better, possibly, if I had bred in some kind of attack that was plant-based here and here, but I think I'm not looking for complete perfection yet. I might be looking at that when I'm... Maybe when I need to go to the Clover Cup and it's really hard and everyone has to have like 3 mutations and all that sort of thing. But for the mid-range, I think this is a good team. Heal yourself. Defend for a bit. And we will be working on your stamina, don't you worry. We'll be working on everyone's stamina now quite aggressively. Didn't really want to do tons of it before because I kind of knew I'd be breeding new and better blobs. So I was like, oh, what's the point in playing all these tiny mini games and I'm going to just be changing them anyway. But now it's going to be a bit more, you know. Maybe on days where I go to the blob lands, we won't do it so much. Or maybe we will. Maybe we'll do it before we go to the blob lands even. Unless I'm particularly gunning for the boss that day, which we're not going to do. Like I say, I don't think I want to gun for the boss down here until we've got Swift to level 33. And I'm not doing Iron League until Swift is at 33 either. By that time, Akutami will probably be like level 50 plus, and Rue will probably be getting towards level 40. What I may need to do is just have some rounds where Swift just goes around. Well, actually, when Swift gets closer to 30, Swift will be able to go against all of the water blobs around the place. Like maybe Garnet's blob and that sort of thing, and just do a few kind of attacks around the town on their own. Might be helpful. But yeah, so Swift is getting level 28 after this fight. So that'd be brilliant. Nice. And it's attack as well. So attack is brilliant. But while the attack was at 100%, it's like I may as well put some points into defense. This isn't too mean to the blobs. I'm not going to read that out every time. No, no, no. Not going to happen. Ooh, nice. Health medicine. Okay. Again, I think the health medicine is an overheal for me still. It's 500. That's the sort of thing that I'm going to want to come and get lots of. I might want to start saving it up if I'm going to, you know, be going into the Clover Cup and all of the blobs have like 500 health or something. That's when I'm going to want to do that. So I think we're just going to hold the horses for a bit with everybody else. And maybe just let Swift do as much as possible while in a team. Because doing that allows everybody else to take a bit of the damage. While Swift has lots of turns. So it is a way to kind of level up a... Oh, what happened to my voice again? Bruh. It is a way to level up a slightly lower blob by doing it this way. So just keep defending. Defending. Body whirl. Got 6% through from doing one attack. Being up to 11 attack is helping a lot, I think. Really sharpening that one. That's just rude. Swift is going to run out of stamina, so I'm just going to chuck a mushroom. So if it's 6% per time you do body whirl, then 100 divided by 6. Or it would be 20 if it was divided by 5. So maybe about 17, 18 times of doing that. Okay. So it will take a little while. But I'm hoping that, like... You know what? Well, Lucky Dice one of them. That sounds like a good thing, because that's not doing attack to it, and is it anyway? So Right, so it might be a case of body whirl, healing lotus, body whirl, healing lotus. Oh, it looks like their shield might have come off. Nice. We're 21, so I'm hoping it'll then go up to 27. So 6, 12, 18. Oh, so it's not always. I'm just really, really wanting my poor little dude here to just catch up a little bit. I feel terrible that everybody else is like at least 5 levels ahead and 20 levels ahead. So we'll be working really hard on Rue's stamina and Swift's level. But if I can get Swift up to something like level 29, 30, then they would have a much better chance against the people in the town. But it does take a long time to level up attack with that tiny attack we've got. And that's just the way it's going to be with this particular blob. But I imagine as their attack goes up, they'll be doing more damage. And it'll be going up a little bit swifter. So we're going to do exactly the same again. Good defense, so they are generally standing up to these guys quite well. And I'd like to just carry this on maybe just until you're level 30 or something. Did I accidentally press defend on Swift's turn? I might have done. It's not going to be awful though, because that just means we get an extra. Bit of stamina, doesn't it? These guys should be able to stand up to the attacks, and if not, then I will get Healing Lotus for a bit as well. Shielded. They're trying to blind us, but it's not working, which is quite amusing. What is Zen then? Let's try Zen. I think it just gives everybody a bit of a buff, doesn't it? Zen and Lucky Dice are actually quite good. Oh, did you just level up? Yeah. That gave you 3 levels, Zen. Interesting. I'm going to play around with that skill for a bit. Can I do Zen on other people? I can. So I can totally back up Swift doing all the attacking. Yeah, it's Swift up to level 31. Gives everyone 3 levels. One speed, 1 attack, and 1 defense. That's insanely powerful. Alright, I want this fight done though. That's a couple of really good things I've learned today. Just from observing. Just from taking my time in battle and observing. Have a quick look at where we've gone and where we need to go. So we could go back round. I think there might be one more room if we go back round and to the right or whatever it is. Back. Oh yeah, once we turn around it'll be the left. You know, the other left. So up here there's another room. So I'm just trying to milk as much as I can out of these rooms as possible. Yeah, that's a chest room as well, so that's brilliant. Actually, just defend for now. Right, you do lucky dice on everyone. You do Zen on Swift. What I'm hoping that will mean is that Swift will have better and quicker leveling. Oh, great. Well, that was a good start. Alright, these guys need a little bit more of a serious take on them. They're clearly not training fodder. One down. That's one blinded. Wasn't effective. Let's do electric balls as well. Nice job. So we got another level for Akutami. But what I'm hoping is, like I say, if I can try and get Swift's stats up a tiny bit. So if Swift is sitting there with 12 instead of 11, that's going to be a lot better. I want to head out a touch early and try and do their stamina games as well today. That'll probably be a dead end, yeah. Alright, you, let's feed you some mushrooms before we do the next one. Okay, so Akutami, Zen on Swift. Swift, heal yourself. And I do just want the others to participate and help a little bit. Lovely. That was helpful. And we've got some more coal. And another chest open. Wonderful. So more money for me. Love going on adventures for a bit of money. Stone, I'm not going to complain about that because the next time I want to build a blob barn and I don't have to, like, go around manually getting all the stone, I'll probably be quite pleased. Right, so we've got to go all the way over to the other side of the map now. I'm just going to leave the map. I hope this doesn't bother anybody, but I'm going to leave the map open so I know where I'm going. It'll just be for a minute. But we're now on like 3,500 with an egg that we could possibly sell if we wanted to. I might sell a couple of the blob eggs that I've got that are duplicates just so that I could get a bit more money in the bank. The ones from the blob worlds. If I sell 2 blob world eggs, I can get a brood egg. And if I get the brood egg after I do the Iron League, if I'm smart about it, it'll come out at like level 40 odd probably. Is that a dead end? No. Wow, okay. There's something else there. I haven't had a mining bit of this yet, have I? So let's zen my little friend. You can do some flower field just to help out a bit. You need to defend because you have no stamina, and you can do your body whirl. Lovely. But yeah, that's the thing. I could be leveling Swift in the same way that I leveled Cloud Moonflower. And that's doing loads and loads of healing and getting a really high defense. I don't feel that that helped. Especially now I know that it was actually hampering their ability to heal. They weren't healing as much per heal because they didn't have a high attack. So I think it's really important to have those balanced. Okay, let's go down to level 2 and just again thoroughly do that. Milk as much money as I can out of it. If I really want to milk money though, I should go to the grasslands and just go to the boss. And then sell the egg I get at the end as well. Okay, I'm not doing that fight. No point. It's a dead end. Let's go to the place that's not a dead end. What are we at? 1/4, 1 hour and a quarter, basically. So we've got a little bit of time. Okay, so let's zen you. Such a good skill for helping a less good partner in, you know, teammate. Teammate is the word. A less good teammate. Keep going with your body well. You're doing really well. I'm gonna rage the bomb guy because I hate bomb guys. Bomb guys are annoying. Bomb guys are annoying. Okay, it's on now. It is on. You little creep. Don't pick on my weakest team member. You absolute meanie. How dare they? So if I particularly needed wood as well, I could chop these trees down. So if I had run out of wood on my farm, for example. Do some zen. Let's healing Lotus yourself. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? There's no bombs here though, so it'd probably be alright. You need some stamina so you can defend, I think. bee rage here would be good. Because of the extra defense, sorry, the extra attack, that's 40 points of healing, which is so much better. Keep defending. Keep going with some dash attacks, maybe. Bee rage. Heal yourself some more. I love bee rages. I just love the animation of the attack. It's brilliant. Actually, don't water ball that one. Lucky dice it. You're about to level up on speed there, which would be quite nice. Does Zen stack? Let's see. No. That was worth a try. It was worth a check. I didn't think it would stack, but it was definitely worth a try. So Rue leveled up. Isn't too mean to the blobs. They're in their home. Got so many oysters from being in here. It's brilliant. I'm wanting to go and try and get the oyster recipe. I thought we were given it, but maybe we weren't. Maybe we were just given the oysters themselves, but... I feel like we're doing great in here. Oh no! I wanted to get out of here in time, didn't I? For playing the games with the little dudes. Okay, so maybe I'll just grab this last piece of gold and we'll go then. We will still have time, I think. A bit. Yeah. Pick those up and let's go home. Got lots of stuff. We picked up some eggs. We did lots of puzzles, so we got lots of money, because the puzzles do tend to give us money. That was so much fun. Marge and I'll keep practicing so we can kick some butt. I'm paraphrasing now, because it does repeat. Let's get out of here and get the steam board out. And just whiz our way home. And then head over to the box and get all the different toys out to see if I can just get that last bit of stamina before the end of the night. I'm not even going to worry too much about putting things away or anything like that. I'm just going to get all of them out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Perfect. So that is now +3. What was yours? Also hammer. Not the greatest, but that's fine. No. I think I'm getting better at this. I used to think it was completely impossible. All of you wanted that one. Not quite. Yay, on the 3rd try. Phew. So they all got a stamina point today. Great, it's 10:50. I've got time still before the end of the night to put things away a little bit. And get those away at least. Egg in there. Mushrooms up the top there. Let's sell things that I need to sell quickly. That is the medicine. The fish bone. I'll keep the fertilizer. Not that I ever use it. The rest stays. Put away all the foods. Apples. Seaweed. Okay, then all of the sand, coal. I'll just get them in. Let's just get them in and sort them at the end. Where do I put all the seeds? Seeds and fertilizer. Sort. Right, bed. Sleep until the next day, yes. I'll do one more day, I think. And does anybody have like a cutscene or anything like that for me to do? I don't think anyone does. I really should have done a bit more of that just because that would have meant something for my thumbnail. But oh well. And what day is it? And what kind of... When do we have like... So the weather festival will be next episode. Or maybe the one after it. It's raining today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go spend another day in town. And so I'm going to start off. I don't even know why I put these away actually yesterday. I'm going to start off with stamina training. So what do we got today? Tennis. Tennis and the hammer thing. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm really serious about stamina at the moment. It's started to become something that's very important. And I want to see if we get 5 back when Aquatami gets up to 40, for example. It seems to be going up from, like, when you're at 20, it goes up by 2. When you go up to 25, it's 3. 30, it's 4. No. It must be 1 at 20. No, 2 at 20. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it, maybe it only goes up every 10 levels or something. Well, I guess we'll see. But 35 definitely is where it goes up to 4. So it might go up to 5 at 40. It might go up to 5 at 45. But under 25 you got 2. Over 25 you get 3. And then over 35 you get 4. So I think the levels might be widening with it, possibly. Might not be just every 5 levels or something. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. You want more cheese? Oh gosh, I'm sucking at this. If you use your left mouse click, that works just as well as pressing E, because I actually find that a lot easier for these games. Alright, we've done everybody. Okay, so cheese. An egg. And then everything else is like pretty much stuff I can't make. I might be able to make those shrimpy things. I'll maybe go back to my cook pot and see. So I definitely have an egg there. They're asking for more and more difficult things every time, aren't they? 2, 3, 4. At least Swift still wants something relatively alright. But poor old Swift only has about 87, yeah, 87 hit points, so it's not the greatest. I could definitely get some cheese for Rue. Rest of it, not a clue. It's all recipe based, and I am going to need to work on getting more recipes. But I've got so many other things I want to spend my money on. Right, so the other thing I want to do today is to go to Carnelian's shop. I want to go to Carnelian's shop and I want to get myself a new toy, I think. Oh yeah, the most luxurious bag. 30,000. I'm not ready for that. I will be asking for an upgrade sooner or later, just not right now. May I interest you in my wares? I assure you, they are of the utmost quality. Okay, so sells sunflower oil, sells rice. Good to know. Sells a windmill to make flour. Sells a press machine. Sells another magical storage. Can be used to access your storage. But to know that that's not extra storage, it's access points. Lots of nice carpets and pictures and things like that. I think the press machine to get juices out of my new orange tree is going to be the thing for today. You're welcome. I've needed that for a while. They've been asking for things like juices for a while, and I've not been able to make the juices. It's been annoying. How much money I got left? 1,000. Right, let's go to the restaurant actually. I've changed my mind about where I'm going. And just see if anything that I can get in there is less than that amount of money. So I want to eat. What would I like to order? So pumpkin soup. They've asked for that before. Focaccia. Oh, that's actually on their... Oh, these are... like some of them are just specifically autumn. Interesting. Excellent choice. Please take a seat. Your order will arrive shortly. I think there might be things that I can order in the beer garden as well. Many cultures disagree on how focaccia should be eaten. In Clover Town, it's served with tomatoes and cheese, but in other regions prefer it with only salt and olive oil. Nice either way. In some places, it's served entirely plain and is meant to be dipped in milk. Oh, by eating it in the restaurant, it counted. And you got 4 hit points. Well. I didn't even need to make it. But now I can make it if I need to. But I can come here and get it if I don't have the ingredients or something. Oh, that's great. Okay. Did any of you have anything else? Jam, cheese. No. Weird cherry ball things or something, I think it is. And I need to get a cherry tree at some point. I don't know where I'm going to get that. I've got coconut, orange, and apple at the moment. Emerald only sells orange and heart fruit, so... And a sausage roll. Let's go see what they've got at the beer garden, then. Again, in this game, every day's a school day. I'm still learning things. It's crazy. But the thing is, the game isn't unplayable. You could go the whole game without realising half of these things that I've realised this episode, you know? Okay, so... Buy. Is there anything I can... No, not a battle. Buy. I'm sure I bought a pretzel before, though. I'll buy one anyway. But I thought I could eat here. So talk. Maybe it is just the restaurant. Okay. So where am I going to learn how to make those little ball things? I don't know. But at least we managed to get the focaccia, and that got me another 4 hit points for Aquatami. He's now at 133. Which is amazing. But I don't know what those are. And then there's like hot dogs and sausage rolls and all sorts of weird things. Maybe there's more buildings to be built that I can maybe eat in. Maybe there's like a snack stall or something that I could eat in later or something. I don't know. I'm going to put this pretzel in here because I will definitely need that at some point. And I'm just going to have to wait for their tastes to change to something that's more makeable, basically. Right, so juice press. How are we going to make you then? I love that once you've got things cleared out and stuff, like you can just basically rearrange things super easy. You just move them around. We'll do whatever. You just drag them. It's really easy to move. So I don't ever have to worry about where I'm placing something. Oh, actually, I've got everything I need to make a press. So I'm going to put that next to its friend. In fact... its little friend needs to slightly move over. Just be in the right place. And also, did I move the orange tree? No, I didn't. So that can just go there. The apple trees are now fully grown. And we're just now waiting for them to decide they want to put some apples on them. And if I get any more apple seeds as I go around, then I'll be able to get some more apples. I've already got plenty though. So the first thing I think I want to do then with my new press is to pop some apples in it. Oh, I think I might have it back to front, but never mind. There we are, we'll have like a whole bunch of apple juice later. Brilliant. Alright, let's go and have a chat with my bee and my chicken. Let's see how they've done. So they've given me more stuff, wonderful. And let's muck them out as well. Having quite a day today, aren't we? You can have some of those to eat. So much faster feeding them now I know how to use the magical storage properly. That's great. And I'd like to maybe make some glass as well. All sorts of stuff. Oh. Rats. I clicked on confirm before I had quite done all of them, but no, that's fine. So things are working around here. It's great. Cool. So let's fill up the scene board and let's go and find people to talk to, I think. The only person I don't need to talk to is Jade, actually. Everybody else still needs points, so... Hey there, Sheila, out for a walk, I've been thinking. Do you think it's normal for someone to want to be outdoors all day, night, rain or shine? If you're a blob, then yes. I guess being really outdoorsy is weird to most people. I can't help but want to be out in nature all the time. It's the way I was raised. Okay. Let's go and see Flint, if he's around, which he is. Because he's only got one more point, so we'll get a nice cutscene with him next time. Those three girls are always together. They remind me of Jade, Ruby and Citrine when they were kids. Everyone used to joke they superglued themselves to each other. Spiky and I, have been close since we were young too. That's why we understand each other better than anybody else. The little snowman blobs, I forgot about them. No citrine today. I would like to see Ruby as well if she's around somewhere. And maybe go see Laujala as well. Ruby's on the beach. I would like to battle Garnet, actually. Because Puffy might be a good opponent for Swift at this point. I think so. But Ruby was the other one that was about to get a 15th point in her heart. So if there's one thing I've learned about being a blob trainer, it's to never give up. Whether you win or lose a battle, you always take away something valuable. You do. Besides, failure isn't so scary when you've got an amazing best friend like Daisy at your side. Aww, that's so cute. Right. Oh, Garnet might be busy. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna do Puffy versus Swift. Now, there's a 5 level difference, but Swift does have the advantage. So the type advantage. Puffy goes first. And yeah, I think the mutation blocks that. I think Swift might be immune to blind. I know Aquatami is. I feel like Peck or Sarah's Wind might actually be better ones. Try Sarah's Wind. Might be stronger, yeah. And again. Very nice, we've got an octopus for that. Although we do need to be kind of... We need to be training. I'm going to battle these guys as well, I think. Okay. So we've got Bling, Sunny and Petals. And I think I should be able to take them out quite easily. Although Swift might need a little heal. Do Zen, let's do Water Ball on... Do you have a fire one? Yes, you do. Healing Lotus on yourself. Oh no, you got Lucky Die as well. That sucks. Hate that one. Poor little Swift's gonna try and just sit there and heal themselves. Right, let's Oh, I can't get to magical storage to get a heal from that. That's fine though. We'll just keep healing. And the other two can just take them out. Go against the plant. Electric balls, a lot of them. Heal yourself some more. Oof, what's that? Ouch. Earthwell. You've annoyed me now. I'm very annoyed by that battle. Oh, I got berry drink from them though. That's useful. Not bad, not bad. Dang, you're so good. You please teach us your ways. The party animals were impressed by your skills and made it their goal to catch up to you. Okay. I'm trying to like level up poor old Swift, and like now he's got knocked out, so I'm gonna have to use Consumables. Maybe some of these bajillion, like, oysters I got. Right, let's find someone else with the water type. So Jasper is a fire type. Well, we could level up Rue against Jasper, couldn't we? A little bit. That wouldn't hurt. I don't really want to level up Aquatami, particularly. What's up, Sheila? Are you a beach bum too? Beach is nice once in a while. Say that again, I can spend an entire day here. I ain't really here to kick it back today, though. Don't worry about it, though. Hang out with me and Griffin for a bit. Enjoy the breeze. Let's do a battle. Don't cry too hard when I win this battle. So we're going to send... Oh. No. We're not going to do that yet. Might need to heal you up a bit. Let's do 4 just in case. Firewall, wall. Another water ball. I'm hoping 2 water balls should do this. Oh, Scratch is so nasty. Ah. Ah, better luck next time. We still got a point of love with him though. That's fine. And there's some oysters to grab on the beach as well. So like Ruby says, it's always worth trying to do something. I shouldn't have gone into that battle so under-leveled, but I just so under just wondering if there's anything going on in here, like if there's anything I can get in here. So citrine will be in here a lot more than the beer garden now, possibly. Interesting. Look at the way Maiko and Zara dance. Aren't they so amazing? I could stand here and watch all day, but I do really wish that that was me up there. So what I think I'm going to do is actually battle Marja against Aquatami. I will heal you up, little one. I'm sorry, I didn't heal your friends up enough either. It takes so much to do. The reason I want to battle particularly Citrine is I'm training Marja secretly by doing this. So Aquatami level 50 versus you at level 33. So do I want to keep doing dash attack? I'm going to do Burning Heart, actually. And then I'll do a dash attack as well. So what we want, if we can get Marja up to, like, close to level 50, up to the point where I just can't beat them anymore. Oops, missed a step there. Also, I get loads of cheese from it, which is great. You train hard for your next one together. So I expect that they've gone up now. They were at level 30, I think 33 or 36 or something. They've probably gone up to like closer to level 40 at this point. So that's going to really help against the boss blob. Because that's what I'm trying to train for at the moment. I think we need to go home now, though, and end the episode. But yet another episode is over, and yet another increase to the blob's strength. We started off With Swift, I think Swift has only gone up like 1 level or something, but look at this. I could get them up to like level 32 really quickly if we used all of the attacks separately. However, that would mean that, well, I suppose attack has gone up really, really quite high compared to things like speed. So maybe it wouldn't matter if they got another point of speed. Aquatami has 18 speed. Rue has 8. That's the difference between Rue and Aquatami, is that Aquatami is basically all speed. And Aquatami needs to be more of everything else, really, really desperately. That's become unbalanced. I always think their speed should probably be the least big thing there. They'll always get first turn, but that's no good if they have to take 2 turns to take something out. So I really want to be trying to avoid using Earthwell as much as possible. Which is a shame because Earthwell is such a good skill. That's why it's gotten overused. But you're about to go up in attack and... But you've just got a speed point, so that's not so bad. Attack and defense. I don't mind that too much, actually, because it means that Rue is almost as high in attack and defense as Aquatami at level 34. 15 levels lower. So, Aquatami just needs to really work on the old dash attacks and the old Burning Heart and the Zen. Zen is going to get used a lot because it's going to help Swift hugely. And I'll probably use it in any battle that's going to be a really long battle as well. I don't know how many turns it goes on for. I've not seen... It seems to go on for the whole battle as far as I can tell. I've not seen it wear off yet, but the battles might have just been too short. Alright, time for bed. And that was, like I say, such a good episode. We got so much done. We're getting to a point now where I feel like next episode we might be able to start looking at the Iron League. At least because we've got 5 days worth of qualifiers we need to do first. I might not do a qualifier every day either. I really just want to level them a lot. Get them... I don't want to be under-leveled for when the world level goes up. So, you know, there's more to it than just being able to actually beat the league. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed that episode. There was a lot of progress made and I'm really happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.